Hey, Aries, intuitive soul coach here with your July 2022 career reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Aries and take a look at all things related to finances, money, career, abundance. We'll take a look at it all. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, Aries, we're going to dive into the energy of your past, present, and future before we get into your Celtic cross. Now, in the area of the past, we have the Coffin card. This does talk about financial challenges, bad investments, possibly digging into savings to purchase, buy, or overcome some challenges that you have. You may have a career that has to do with office work. This could be a night shift. There could have even been a job ending, and whether this was due to you walking away or maybe somebody was fired here. But the energy I'm really picking up on is a lot of you Aries going through some ups and downs regarding your finances. But the good news is I do see that there was a shift in energy, whether this was 2 weeks ago, 2 months ago, or it could have even been 2 years ago, that you're still trying to pick up the pieces from here. Some sort of investments, whether it was due to the pandemic, perhaps you had invested in maybe a new job opportunity that just didn't work out the way that you thought it would, Aries. The good news is in the present moment for the month of July, it looks like money is coming in. You can see the coins pouring down here. This does talk about wealth. It talks about good investments. So it's interesting here that you have bad investments in the past, but you are setting yourself up for success now in the month of July. This does talk about a career in sales, finances. This is about possibly getting a raise or catching a lucky break. For those of you that have been struggling financially, Aries, I do feel the more aligned to energy. You're going to feel more aligned to the energy of abundance. Some of you are definitely catching some sort of lucky break. If you're an entrepreneur, there could be more clients coming in. If you've been wanting to bring in a new job opportunity, I do feel like there is either a raise or a promotion, or there's some sort of advancement showing up here for you in the month of July. Now, in the future, the near future, we have the ornaments card. This talks about extra money. Some of you, perhaps you're juggling a couple of different jobs. Perhaps you are working longer hours. They are talking about more set hours. For those of you, if you felt like the pendulum was swinging both ways and sometimes you were working certain hours and other times maybe you were working until midnight, I do see more structure, more routine. So I won't be surprised if the Emperor or even the King of Pentacles shows up in your reading, because the ornaments card does talk about mature investments. So you're going from maybe investments that weren't so good for your finances to good investments and now mature. So there's something that is growing here over time. This also talks about celebrations. It can be that you possibly have a career, Aries, in retail, beauty, finish work. You may be heading towards retirement as well. So really positive energy here. Now, please take it as it resonates. This could span out for you 5 years, maybe 5 years prior, 5 years out. They keep giving me double fives. And fives do represent obstacles. It represents change, uncertainty. But the good news is 2 fives equal 10. And that 10 is that 10 of Pentacles energy, which does talk about financial success, retirement, and mature investments for the decisions you've made. Some of you are deciding to put money in a different location. Maybe you're putting money into real estate, maybe cryptocurrency, or some of you are just wanting to transfer maybe even bank accounts or 401ks here. So I feel whatever you're doing with your money in the near future, it's going to be for the best for you, Aries. Let's dive into your reading here and see what is showing up for you in the month of July. Where is the energy at currently for you? What's the heart of the matter for Aries in the month of July? Okay, we have the Two of Cups. So this is a good energy showing up for you because this talks about relationships. This talks about connections here. This talks about very important partnerships coming in that are going to help you bring more wealth to the table here. You have good investments. Now you may be talking to somebody in sales and finance. You may be getting a raise from a boss or somebody that you're speaking to. There could be clients coming in if you are an entrepreneur or a business owner that are really going to set you up for success. I'm just sensing that you're finally partnering up with the right kind of people that can bring the abundance that you seek. Because Aries, you're aligning your own abundance and your own soul to the energy of money, to flow, to finances here. You're setting yourself up for success is what I keep hearing. So it's been a long time coming for you, but let's just clarify the Two of Cups energy. Some of you may have been in a workplace or a situation in the past where something either fell apart because they're giving me that you were partnered up with either a company, a person, a location, that it fell apart for you, and it was something negative that needed to kind of needed to go south in order for you to really grow from the situation, if that makes sense. Let's just take a look and clarify here. Yeah, Five of Swords represents conflict. So there was a situation that you had to part ways from, again, a company, a person, a situation, something that wasn't good for you. But I do see new money coming in here. There is going to be the opportunities to pay back if you owe debt, if you have maybe credit cards, loans, things of that nature. I do see you paying off some things that were difficult or challenging. They're also showing me some sort of repair work. Now this could be oven, furnace, heater. They're showing me some sort of electrical repair work that may have needed to be done on either your home or it could have been your vehicle. But it, again, strapped you for money is what I am sensing. But the good news is you're finally attracting the partnerships that are going to help you really grow and prosper in your wealth. Now this is beautiful energy. Let's take a look at the challenge or any obstacles or complications that may be showing up for you in the month of July and how we can help you, Aries, navigate through them. What obstacles are showing up here? Okay, Three of Cups energy. Three of Cups says you still may be trying to work your way into this partnership here. There may still be a union that you are feeling like you want to get into, but you're just not hitting the peak yet. This card does talk about celebrations, which I see showing up here in the future. So it's coming. There's definitely celebrations coming here, achievements, rewards, because the Three of Cups can be about that raise or that abundance. But at this time, you may be feeling a little bit left out, or you're feeling like, when is it going to be my turn? When am I going to catch that lucky break? You certainly are going to here, but it's about patience. The fact that you do have celebration coming up twice in the near future says hang on just a little bit tighter here, because I sense that they're giving me July 17th for some of you, Aries, maybe a very important day that you'll be celebrating. But just hang on a little bit, because right now, again, you're feeling a little bit left out, or it may be about more teamwork, maybe required for you to hit this this lucky break. Some of you are waiting on a third party response here. You may be waiting back to hear from a applicant, or you may be waiting to hear back from an employer, or they're showing me something with medical records. So you could be in the medical field or the administrative medical side, or that maybe it's your own medical records as well. You may be waiting to hear back from someone. Let's take a look, Aries, and clarify what this energy is all about for you. It's definitely coming in here for you, but I feel like it's that waiting period. Almost like that temperance showing up here. Yeah, Five of Cups. There's some sort of loss that you've endured. There's the double fives. You already seen the Five of Swords show up. Now it's the Five of Cups. So again, two fives, obstacles, challenges. You're finally overcoming a lot of stress that you have endured. Aries, there's been a sense of, I feel investment after investment that you finally were ready to give up on. It's almost like, oh my gosh, when are these bills going to stop piling? Or when am I going to finally get that raise or that job or that new partnership here? It's coming in sooner than you think here. So this is really good, because the Five of Cups showing up is finally about seeing things have full versus half empty. It's saying that yes, you've allowed yourself to sit in this space of grief, but you're finally ready to move on here. You're finally will be ready to celebrate with other like-minded individuals, clients, coworkers, employers here. So this is really beautiful. You're coming out of the Five of Cups. You're coming out of some sort of loss, betrayal, disappointment here that happened in the past, and you're ready to move on because there's new opportunities being presented to you. So this is really good showing up even as your challenge, because it's saying that you're finally seeing what's in front of you versus what you lost in the past here. So let's see what is below you. What's the foundation showing up here? I didn't even see this one flipped over. We have the Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to keep shuffling because Spirit's telling me Knight of Pentacles is just your progress over time here. So something slow but yet steady is happening for you. But let's just see what this is for you, Aries. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh, okay. You have more fives showing up here. So you have Five of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So they want me to go, oh goodness, we're going to save that one for the past. Five of Swords, Nine of Swords. So again, a situation that caused a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress. A lot of you may have been worrying about finances here, worrying about the investments that you've made, worried about your finances. Do I have enough savings? Maybe none at all. Maybe you had to borrow from a bank. Maybe you had to borrow from family members. So again, there was a situation that I feel came to a stop or came to a halt here. And the good news is these cards are below you. These cards are something that's happened. And let's see what happened here in the past. Yeah, the Chariot in reverse, feeling stuck, feeling stagnant, not quite sure which direction to go from here on out. But let's clarify these cards here for you. What is this anxiety showing up below you? Again, fives are showing up, which I felt very strong in the beginning. But the fact that they're coming out now, yeah, the Hanged Man, this is about you surrendering, seeing something from a brand new point of view. And that's what we were talking about here with this Three of Cups energy, but also about that Five of Cups. You're finally seeing something for what it was, and you're seeing that something will turn out better than you thought or better than expected. Because the Hanged Man says that you were hanging around in limbo, and that's what was causing some sort of worry, some sort of fear, anxiety, some of you even depression. I'm just sensing, and that could be that medical energy I was feeling earlier. Again, please seek medical professional guidance if you need to, but they're just showing me that you've had to wait around for some sort of results that you were waiting on here. So I feel that you had to do something alone, something solo, but you've gained a lot of wisdom, whether you were working from home, maybe you were unemployed, or maybe you were just out of work, but you felt a little bit lonely, isolated, or left out. Some of you had to put in more hours, which may have kept you away from your family or kept you away from manifesting maybe a new business opportunity here. But the good news is something's about to shift. Something's about to turn here. So let's take a look and get into the good stuff. What's above you? We see what you've been through, which, you know, it's been maybe a little bit of a tough year, a tough couple of years, Aries. But let's just take a look and see what is above you, what's coming in. The Hierophant, beautiful. The Hierophant talks about divine lessons, being spiritually and divinely guided forward here. A lot of you have been praying, asking for help, maybe even reaching out to soul coaches, watching YouTube, reading a lot of self-help books, really diving into maybe law of attraction, manifesting as well. But this energy with the Hierophant is all about teaching, learning. It can be about institutions. Some of you may be waiting to hear back from a government institution or even the state or something of that nature. For others of you, you may be thinking about going back to school. Some of you could be teachers as well. But this is taking a really deep look into your traditions, your beliefs, and your morals. And there may have been a situation in the past where you just felt things are corrupt, because they're giving me a sense of inequality or feeling that something is just backwards, and it really upset you is what I'm sensing. But the good news is money's coming in, you have good investments, you're getting a raise and catching a lucky break here. I really like the ornaments showing up for you in the near future. But let's clarify the Hierophants. A lot of you, your prayers are being answered. It's something you've been praying for quite some time. So whatever that is for you, Aries, whether that's financial relief, whether it's a new job, whether it is you know, to be able to retire, to move towards a brand new business opportunity. There's the Two of Cups showing up again for you. There's partnerships here. There is finally, you're able to partner up instead of feeling alone or feeling like you are set apart from everybody else. You have the King of Wands and the Two of Cups. Some of you want to branch off on your own, maybe become entrepreneurs, maybe a business owner here, or it could be you partnering up with somebody who is owner, business owner themselves, because the King of Wands energy takes charge of their destiny, and you want to get in on this action is what I'm sensing here in a positive way. This new opportunity coming in, this new partnership is going to really bring in a lot of success, and you wouldn't necessarily know about the success if it wouldn't have happened the way it did in the past here. Because I feel like if you were to stay where you were, it would have been stagnant. You would have been unhappy. It wouldn't have grown, but you're finally seeing something for what it is here. And I feel like you're realizing that, yes, there was situations or people or energy in the past that didn't quite resonate with your finances, but new energy is coming in here that's going to really be positive, a positive shift. So whoever you're partnering up with, whatever company or person or just energy is aligning you and bringing in a lot of abundance. So this is great news coming in. Let's see what's showing up, Aries, in the near future. What is showing up for Aries in the near future? They're talking about some of you wearing a lot of citrine or carrying a lot of citrine. And as you can see, citrine is the main crystal that I've used here for your reading, because citrine is the stone of abundance, wealth, money. And they're just showing me, it's almost like somebody is shoving little pieces of citrine in their pockets or in their bras or in their socks, or maybe you carry a big chunk around with you. If that is you, I'd love for you to drop that in the comment section below. Page of Pentacles, there it is, new job, new opportunity for growth, new abundance, new partnerships here. Page of Pentacles is you manifesting a new financial or physical opportunity. This is beautiful. This is coming in. This aligns perfectly. Actually, your whole reading aligns perfectly with this manifest abundance oracle here. But this is about extra money. So some of you are manifesting extra money. You're manifesting some sort of retirement, celebration, new job, pay raise. Let's see what this is for you. What is this for you? They're giving me the name Roderick. Roderick. Very interesting. I feel like I don't know if that's a first name, a last name. Maybe it's a company. I feel like it could be Roger and Rick, but I feel Roderick together combined. So please take that as it resonates. Okay, we have Page of Cups. Yes, not only, Aries, is this an opportunity to bring in money, it's an opportunity to do something that you love. Partnered up with this King of Wands energy, this could be about you going solo, some sort of hobby, side project, passion project, getting up off the ground, making you money, finally coming to fruition here after your income fluctuating. This can be, for some of you, money coming back to you so you're able to finally do what it is that you love. Some of you, this could be about getting a new space, a new office space. This can be about getting or moving to a new location, because some of you have been wanting to make a physical move or a physical shift. And I am seeing physical movement along with heart movement. So there's a lot of double motivation here. Pages represent news, but page is also an energy of eagerness, of curiosity, an inquisitive nature of I'm ready, I'm excited, I finally feel good with the direction that I'm going here. So Aries, you better get ready here, because something is being lit with underneath you, and it's bringing a lot of excitement and a lot of emotional feelings for the better coming up here. So let's take a look and see what it is, Aries, that you're telling yourself. How are you feeling? What is going on in your mind, in your heart, in your soul? What is happening for you? King of Cups energy. This is really beautiful, because I usually don't see the cards at the bottom of the deck, but if you rewind the video from when I was just shuffling, I did see at the bottom of the deck this King of Cups energy here. So this is really good. You're ready to stay afloat here. You're ready to go chasing your dreams, doing something that's heart fulfilling to you. You can see in this imagery that there are sharks below the surface here. Water, emotions, this definitely represents some strong emotions, but you're holding the ship above water. So you're doing what it takes here to overcome challenges, overcome obstacles. But the good news is the King of Cups is someone who's very loving, very supportive. So I feel like you're supporting yourself and you're being intelligent, you're being wise with your money. This is about you being possibly even becoming a therapist, becoming a doctor, doing something that helps people on a soul level. There's something here that you really want to do for mankind or for humanity or maybe animals, or it could even be some sort of foundation. Some of you are wanting to do something that helps other people on a big, big level. This could be a global level as well with that King of Wands. But you have double kings showing up here. So you're definitely feeling like you are overcoming some emotions that you've had here or carried based on the past. Now, this could also be about limiting beliefs that you've had regarding money. This could be about fears. This could be about you overcoming anxiety, because a lot of times, Aries, when we let the emotions overrule us, sometimes that can threaten to sink our ship, right? And then it feels like the sharks come in and take over, but you're overcoming that at this time. So this is really powerful energy in the month of July for you. Now let's take a look and clarify this King of Cups, please, for Aries. Some of you may have had some sort of heart chakra energy going on. Maybe this was, maybe you'd had heart surgery. Some of you, I mean, it could have been very severe. It could have been a heart attack. It could have been a heart stint. It could have been depression, anxiety, anything with this heart chakra as well. It could have even been lungs. It could have been pneumonia or even COVID in this area. So please take that as a resonates. It's something that's already happened, so it's not coming up, but I'm seeing you overcoming something that was very difficult for you in this heart area. Queen of Cups, partnerships here. Okay, so some of you, there was a important partnership, or you're coming together with a very important partnership. Somebody that actually cares about you. And this is about you moving towards a career or a position where people care that you work for them. This is about you caring for the people that you work with as well, whether you're a business owner or you work with someone else. This is a perfect partnership. And the fact that you have Two of Cups showing up couple of different times here, and now you have the perfect partnership, says that you are aligning with the right people at the right time, the right company at the right time here, the right clients. So this is really some big stuff here. Some of you maybe were even working with a therapist, a counselor, a soul coach, a business coach, or a mentor regarding business opportunities. It could have even been, they're giving me some sort of, I don't want to say a financial advisor, but somebody that knows what to do to profit more from money here. So I suppose a financial advisor, but it may not have been a professional. It could have been a friend, or it could have been a coworker with experience here. So beautiful stuff coming in. Let's see what's showing up for you, Aries, in your surroundings. What is showing up around you? What's going on here for Aries? Okay. Oh my gosh. 9 of Pentacles. Yes. Wow, you are literally going from night to day difference here. You're going from a lot of financial challenges, obligations, feeling stuck, feeling like the wheels just were spinning out dirt and throwing it back in your face type of energy here. But you're going from feeling stuck to 90 miles per hour on the highway here. So you're going from, again, a night and day difference. You're feeling really good about yourself. 9 of Pentacles is one of the best cards here to have in a career reading, because even though it's not quite that 10 of Pentacles that we spoke of in the very beginning, the 9 is about creating a life that you love, that you are proud of, Aries. This is about you being independent. It's about you feeling safe, secure, wealthy, feeling that material gain as well. Your hard work is paying off. You are achieving some really big goals that maybe you've set out for yourself. This is feeling confident and feeling very proud of yourself, but also enjoying the fruits of your labor. So some of you this month may be splurging a little bit on yourself. Maybe you're splurging in little ways, maybe, taking yourself out to eat, or taking yourself to buy a new outfit, or, a manicure, a massage, Others of you, this could be maybe splurging on a vehicle or a home or something of that nature. So it's all different spectrums here, but you are going to be taking care of yourself and buying something I feel very nice for yourself. You're enjoying the fruits of your labor. You can see here that she's feeling content. She's feeling good. So this is really wonderful. And some of you may be thinking, oh, Melissa, any money that I get, I'm going to be saving. I can't afford to spend. But you may be surprised. Something shows up here that it may be too good to pass up. And you may be thinking, wow, I've wanted this for so long. Whether it, again, is a home, a vehicle, maybe it's a crystal necklace. You know, it could be anything for you, Aries. But I'm just sensing that there's going to be a beautiful offer that comes up. Two of Wands, yeah. This is really great. Two of Wands says that you will be planning your future here regarding your business, your career proposals. You're taking a really strong look at your future. And you're saying, wow, things have shifted for me. I have built this life. I've created this. I'm willing to work hard to reach my 10 of Pentacles. And the Two of Wands says, what is your vision? Where do you see yourself going in the next 5 years? What is your passion? How can you take your projects to the next level? What are your goals? This is really about you in that planning stage for the next stage, because I feel like something is ended here. You're coming out of a cycle and now it's the energy of excitement and enthusiasm for you to move forward in a new direction. And now you're planning because the energy is moving more. I like this for you a lot. Aries, good news coming in here, especially if you are the one that has struggled financially in the past few weeks, few months, or again, it could even be few years. Let's see what your hopes and fears are. What are Aries? Justice. Remember earlier in your reading, Aries, I said there was some sort of inequality, some sort of unfairness, untruth, unbiased here. This is about, could be legalities for some of you, but for most of you, I just feel that you want there to be fairness. You want there to be freedom, liberation here, to maybe go as you wish, but also to be treated fairly. Some of you, not all of you, but some of you were treated and based on maybe your race, based on your sex, based on your age. And I mean, that is unacceptable, but some of you are definitely feeling the effects of being judged here. And even though this isn't the judgment card, this is the justice card, you fear not having equal rights or not having some sort of equality in the workplace. And that could be why you have the challenge showing up here with this Three of Cups energy, because you feel like maybe somebody has more experience than you, but it's not just about experience. Maybe they're younger or maybe they're prettier or whatever this is for you. But the Justice card showing up here as your hope and as your fear. This is about good karma coming your way. This Libran energy is all about equality and fairness. That's all you want. You want positive energy. For some of you that are dealing with legalities, court cases, the court system or legal system, you want there to be favor. You want something to happen the way that it's supposed to because you deserve something here, good karma. And the fear here is what if I don't get what's coming to me? What if I don't get the positive results that I'm trying to manifest here? Again, these are just hopes and fears, but let's clarify, because with your surrounding cards, I do see positivity showing up here. So whether you are just wanting equal circumstances or something to pay out for you, or if it is a court case, let's just take a look here and clarify. Oh my gosh. The Sun card. Oh, I love this. This is exactly it here. You have the coins coming in and the ornaments. All of your surrounding cards, like I said, are beautiful, Aries. Whatever you are wanting here, whatever you're hoping good karma comes into you, it's going to come back times tenfold. Not just a little bit. Remember I said hitting that highway doing 90 miles per hour? But it's because, I feel windows down, top down, smile on your face. You're coming out of a situation and you're not looking back here. So something I feel is really wrapping up here and setting you on the course for the next cycle or next phase of your life. The Sun card is one of the best cards you can get in tarot. It's the card of abundance, happiness, success. And granted, it is in your hopes and fears. Surrounding card says that you're going to manifest what it is that you want. The wish fulfillment energy here, 9 of Pentacles. Nines represent completion, accomplishment. You've served your time in solitude. You've served some sort of, I don't want to say karmic debt, but in a way, it felt like a karmic debt here. And now you're off into kind of riding into the sunlight here. So this is beautiful. I love this. Let's take a look at your final outcome. Final outcome. You're definitely overcoming some heavy challenges that you've had to endure. Let's see what's showing up for you in the month of July 2022. Six of Swords. Yeah, you're moving on. Like I literally just said, you are driving away, no looking back. That's what this is saying here. You're picking up anchor and you're heading out. Some of you, this can be freeing yourself from a situation that is beyond repair, heading towards safety, moving on, leaving the past in the past. Some of you are picking up anchor and physically moving, relocating. Some of you may be crossing water as well. Some of you felt like maybe a dark cloud was hovering over you for quite some time. You're realizing now that you don't have to carry that dark cloud, that heavy cloud any longer. You're picking up anchor and you're heading on. So this is a wonderful energy. I personally love the sixes in tarot. I love the Six of Swords as well as the Six of Wands. But the Six of Swords is an energy of spiritual transition or journey to really something way better. And you're realizing it now. Yeah, because you felt left out in the cold in the past here. And you're leaving behind this energy of this cold, barren. This could just be emotions that you've been feeling, cold, left out, feeling like you need to kind of go in and warm up, but nobody's home, but you're going someplace sunny. And that's what that sun assures you here. So this is really good stuff showing up. I love this. Now let's take a look. We're going to get a message here, Aries, from the Wisdom of the Oracle. We're going to see what the Wisdom of the Oracle has for you. What do we have here for Aries? Wisdom of the Oracle. All right. Oh my gosh, you have happy, which is literally probably like the sun card in tarot. Happy is the best card in the Wisdom of the Oracle. So I'm just going to read you the prosperity message from the guidebook here. Let's just take a look. Beautiful. Oh, this reading is turning out so good. And if you are definitely resonating with this, please hit that thumbs up button. This talks about joy, contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all, Aries, is well. It says here, there is a time to take pride. This is a time to take pride in your accomplishments. You're doing good work, providing exceptional service, and are well compensated for it. The world rains gratitude upon you, and you're happy with the results of your efforts and creativity. Isn't it amazing to consider all that you have done? Remember your partnership with Spirit in this moment too. Your soul has always known you could accomplish anything if it brought you joy. This is really, really wonderful as well. Oh, I just love this for you. So this is saying that not only are you well compensated, but you're partnering up. Now the Two of Cups energy, especially if you do work solo or if you work maybe on your own, this partnership can be, like it says here, the partnership with Spirit, definitely being aligned at this time. So really good stuff showing up here for you. All right. We're just going to get a message at this time from your animals, your power animals. So I just ask Aries, if you can, just take a deep breath in from the solar plexus chakra, the belly area. And I want you to tune into that third eye chakra, the area between your eyebrows. And I want you to think of the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now this can be an animal that flies high in the sky. It can be an animal that swims deep in the sea. Perhaps it's an animal that is wild, magical, even mystical. It could be an animal that you've recently seen in the great outdoors, or maybe one that you have at home, or one that has crossed over the Rainbow Bridge. There is no right or wrong answer, Aries. And if you need a moment, just pause the video and come back when you're ready. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, where I draw one lucky winner right back here on this channel around the first of the month, all you need to do is post your animal or your animal or animals, if you had more than one, in the comment box below. And I personally, Aries, will enter you into that free monthly reading giveaway. So do make sure you have hit that subscribe and notification button if you haven't already. All right, let's get to your animals. Beautiful. We have horse spirit, which again, we did highlight the energy of horse on that sun card as well. So we have freedom is yours. This is something you've been longing for, something that you have wanted, is to be financially free, to be maybe emotionally free, to do what it is that you want. So whatever freedom and liberation looks like to you, Aries, you are certainly manifesting it. Next, we have wombat spirit. It says, be at home. This is about you being true and authentic with your own energy here. This is about you feeling like you're finally at home, especially if those of you have been wanting to relocate, travel, find a home, or if you've been just feeling disconnected from the world or disconnected from yourself. I feel like you're coming back home to yourself and you're feeling that enthusiasm. You're feeling that excitement. So I really love this showing up for you. Next, we have mouse spirit. Tend to the small things. Remember earlier in your reading, we received that Two of Wands, planning your future. This is about business, career, passion, vision, tending to the small things, getting all your ducks in a row, so to speak, because things are going to start to get rolling here. Some of you, I just seen packing boxes. Some of you, this can be about contracts as well. It can be about prepping, making sure maybe you've went grocery shopping and you have everything you need for the week lined up. This can be about you organizing, cleaning out your closet, anything here that needs to get done before this busy energy shows up for you. So tending to the small things. Whale spirit says, trust in the great mystery. This is really beautiful. Whale is a really wonderful soul that speaks using the sound. So this is about listening to your intuition here. This is about you trusting that spirit has a beautiful plan here for you. And sometimes it's hard to see that when we're actively living it. Sometimes we think that dark cloud's going to follow us forever, or we're constantly going to be in a state of financial challenges here. But this is saying here, trust in the mysteries, trust in the beauty and the magic of life, Aries. And last but not least, we have starfish. They just said that somebody may be moving towards the ocean or near the ocean or a bay. Could even be a river, even though you don't really find starfish in a river or creek. They're giving me a body of water, and you did get that Six of Swords energy. So somebody may be moving to a body of water, or maybe you're just taking a little bit of time out and doing some visiting around a body of water. It says here, open to infinite possibility. Some of you have a dream of maybe retiring on an island or going someplace warm, someplace sunny, someplace with water. It says here, stay open to the infinite possibilities here, because the universe wants you to feel abundant. They want you to be abundant. They want you to be happy in your energy, happy in your life, be able to manifest the things that you want. So trust that your spiritual team has your back, but stay open. See that glass is half full, Aries, versus half empty with that Five of Cups. Okay, so definitely new opportunities showing up for you. Really beautiful. I'm just loving the way your reading's turning out here. Now, last but not least, Aries, we're just going to get a message from the crystal spirits. We're going to take a look. By the way, if any of you are interested in any of the decks that you do see here or any above, you can find all of that information in the description box below. All right, so what we have here is we have Jade. Jade. Now, this could be your name because they're actually giving me Jaden. Jaden. Now, if that is your name, a middle name, it could be a person's name in your family here, or it could be a mentor or coach. But Jade, it is card 27. Very beautiful green energy here. And that's all about that heart chakra as well. And when you add up the 2 and the 7, that's also a 9. And again, 9s bring completion, accomplishment. They bring service. And at times it may be you doing something solo, going kind of on a solo venture here. So Jade talks about treasures within, a consciousness of abundance, recognizing, Aries, that you are more than enough. And the prosperity message is this: you have more affluence than you imagine, and you opening your eyes to the creative ways in which the universe has manifested abundance in material form reveals wonderful possibilities for your life. Being aware of this will start to awaken you to the prosperity already within you. Remember, outer conditions reflect past intentions. And right now you can begin with an idea, a hopeful belief, a thought form that can coalesce into future reality. Imagine having all the wealth you need to live with purpose and feel a sense of fulfillment. Imagine you have latent strengths that will help you break away from the old patterns that kept you in a scarcity mentality. Let them arise within you. Perhaps abundance seems like just a glimmer of possibility right now. Even so, open up to the realization that your hidden treasures are more than enough to change your outer conditions. You, Aries, are meant to prosper. This is a really beautiful energy because Jade teaches us to embrace and enjoy life on all levels. And that's what it says here. And you have the happy, happy card. So I feel like you're tuning into that energy of infinite possibilities. You're tuning into the energy of abundance here because this stone is all about gratitude for abundance. And it says here, if you tune into that energy, it will multiply tenfold. And I feel like I said that earlier in your reading, that things are going to multiply tenfold, not just slowly, but quickly here, really quickly. For example, maybe you were making 40,000 a year and you go to making, 140,000. So, I mean, I feel like believe that things are possible. Believe that you have the skills, the talents, the worthiness. And I want you to believe it yourself because it's saying that it all starts within a seed in your mind, Aries, that your belief can really multiply times 10. And I feel like this is something that you've been wanting for quite some time. This is about believing in your work, believing in your talents, and also about enjoying what you have because you can tap into this energy of abundance at any time. All right, Aries. Beautiful energy here. If this does resonate with your story, I'd love to hear it. Feel free to drop a line in the comment box below. Also, to be entered into that free monthly reading giveaway, just drop your power animal in the comment box below. And again, if you do like this video, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly does help get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. Feel free to share, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And I am sending you, Aries, so much love, so much light, and tons of abundance. Till next time.